How to get your sketchbook chunky. Glue and beads. Print your digital art and add it. This one's a collab. Add interactive stuff. Hide weird doodles. Use all kinds of paper. Ononi page. This one has for different kinds of paper. 0. Add pins. Make sure to add all of your silly doodles. School ones are the best.
A trend alert for all artists. Show your first drawing and then show your recent drawing.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money, she don't need no nigga.
Sketchbook Part 3. Here are all the pages I have done since my last video. It isn't enough pages. I want to be rid of this sketchbook.
I saw some paintings on Pinterest of raw steak and got immensely jealous. Discovered raw meat is harder to draw than expected. I am often not good at simple, easy drawings like this, so I needed practice. This young man is very pleasant. This one, though, I do not trust. Very little to say about this page. Very boring. This ox sketch is not bad, but very stiff. I don't love it. Some truly horrible hand studies. I am okay at drawing hands generally, but this spread fills me with rage and disgust. Can't truly say why because some of them are not terrible, such as life. Most recent spread. Realized in this moment that it photographs terribly. I don't know where this portrait came from. Had to draw this hand to feel human again after the last spread. Not bad for the first drawing of the day. This is supposed to be Kendall Roy. Messed up on the mouth and had to silence him. I have a beautiful watercolor sketchbook waiting to be started, but I must finish the final pages of this book first.
Since you were so well behaved today, you get a fish from my pocket sketchbook as a bonus treat.
drawings just like these. By the way, for all these, I use Prismacolor colored pencils in a Strathmore tone gray sketchbook. And today I'm going to be drawing this cupcake. You can screenshot this if you want to draw this too. So first I sketch it out with the light gray, and we're starting off with the cherry on the top. So I make the highlight first, and then I just put down one layer of regular red, and layer all the other colors on top of that. And then I do the little white icing on top. And then, this is me doing the straws, which are actually pretty easy to do, and they look pretty good. So proud of these. I really like how I shaded them. You can just watch me do it because it's kind of self-explanatory how I shaded these. I just looked at the picture and drew what I saw, you know what I'm saying. And now it's time for the black, blue kind of icing on the top. This was kind of the hardest part of what I did so far. By the way, this is only part 1 of 2. I don't know why this icing part was so hard to draw. It's just like there's a lot of little blue parts and little gray parts. Yeah, I don't know, but this is it so far. Come back for part 2.
Trying art supplies that don't make sense part 1. So we got this sketchbook that can sync whatever you draw on the actual paper to your phone. Okay, this sounds like some kind of witchcraft or a complete scam. As a traditional artist who absolutely sucks at digital art, nah, cause why drawing on the iPad like wrestling a slippery fish, but low-key Picasso level with my pen and paper, this idea is literally my dream. Alright, so I hooked it up to my phone and wait a second. It's legit working. Look, it's tracking my pen and it's got pressure sensitivity. I just love the tactile feel of paper. Daddy, now here's the wildest part. It works with any paper. I can just slap my favorite daily sketchbook into this big, juicy cover and boom, instant tech upgrade. You can even transform it into a drawing tablet. Simply pull out the papers, fold it up, place the tablet cover on top, switch the pen nib and connect it to your computer. Now you can color like a pro. This is actually perfect for traditional artists who want to transition into digital. Gotta rate this a 9.69 out of 10.
She is frequently kind and she's suddenly cruel, but she can do as she pleases, she's nobody's fool.
Chunky sketchbook tutorial, I think. I'm using this drawing as an example. First, make an epic background. Pause up. Add some stickers, doodles, or any other finishing touches, and you're done. I hope this helped. Sorry it was kinda rushed. Lighty out.
Mala noticia, mi gente. El que quiera perder el tiempo en este video que lo pierda.
Esa era mala noticia.
I'm me again. It feels like it's been years.
Christmas, my like his entire wish list. All that tough talk, just not scary for me. That is not your house, that's it.
Decorating another sketchbook cover. Stealing. Adding trash. Sticker, 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 sticker. 3D objects and trinkets. I think I went a little too crazy. Dinosaur. Pin. Bead. She turned out so pretty I should name her.
How to make your sketchbook chunky. Part 2. Gum wrappers. Random paper you can pool. Pokemon cards. Interactive stuff. And puffy stickers.
Here's how I made the box for my interactive sketchbook. It's really simple, I swear. Start off by sketching out the dimensions. This is also going to be the front piece. Now draw out the outline same size for the back piece. Cutting time. Cut out the line going down the middle of the flaps along with the line in front. It's how to explain, but leave a tiny piece for the back flap also. Stick them onto each other, only leave the top right piece free since that's how they can open. And then now you have your own paper box. Put stuff in it and stick it wherever la 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 yippee.
They cried, lifted her heart open, don't turn on the light. I wish you'd note, lying on the stand. See the empty space and I will understand. And if you wanna live, take good care of you. Maybe it's about time we try something new. Maybe for a while, maybe just a fluke. The wind will just give back the same way that it took. But then the house just won't be the same. Trees will be moaning and crying your name.
Part 8 of going through my old art. Let's see what we have in this little Christmas looking notebook. This book belongs to Alyssa, I guess. And then let's see what else. Some random fruit. I guess this is just more of like a doodle kind of notebook. Not like full-on art pieces, but it's still interesting to look at. Balloons. Oh, here's some interesting things. Okay. A unicorn. This was the book of unicorns. I forgot that, but that's literally what this entire book is about. Here's the next one. Sorry about the weird lighting. Next up, we have an ice one. Here's one with like a little bow on it, I guess. A slightly different unicorn. Oh my gosh, a donut unicorn with a hole in the center. What on earth? This is interesting. It's a fry one. A money unicorn. A kind of chubby horse. More unicorns. Oh my gosh, this is almost embarrassing. Okay, next is a beach one, and then whatever that is. Definitely like for the next part because I have 2 last ones.
More things to make your sketchbook chunky. Pins and badges. Bottle tabs and stuff. Doodles from your friend and drawings from your friends. Candy beads and candy letters. Random objects, keys, and like McDonald's like packets or whatever. Buttons.
Ew! What is that? I could not draw. Ew. Oh! So emo. Chica. I got bounty. Oh! Alright, not bad. I didn't do this one. My sibling made this one. I did this one though. Giga Chad, Steve, Gregory. Yes, I love this one. I want some Pokemon. More Pokemon. Oh, that's not bad. Oh. Wow. Starting off strong. What? No. Ew. Wow, I love paying attention in class. That's kind of creepy. Next one. Jeff the Killer, what? Sorry, I couldn't draw for shit. Ew! That's not that bad. Okay, we're done. I'm never doing this again. Bye!
Stay with me. I don't want you to leave.
What happened at the girls' camp, Peppermint Patty? I finally saw the little red-haired girl that Chuck is always talking about. And you know what I did? I cried, Linus. I cried and cried and cried. Better give me my blanket back. I don't think I'm ready for this. I stood in front of that little red-haired girl and saw how pretty she was. Suddenly, I realized why Chuck has always loved her. Realized that no one would ever love me that way. I started to cry and I couldn't stop. I made a fool of myself, but I didn't care. I have a big nose and my split ends have split ends. And I'll always be funny looking. And I think I'm gonna cry again. She's so pretty. She just sort of sparkles. I'll never sparkle. I'm a mud fence. I'm a plain Jane.
When I see you, I go nuts. Please, baby girl, let me touch on them cocoa nuts. Let me get the milk with a cocoa puffs. Feeling kinda freaky, get the go-go cup.
You ever heard of a traveling sketchbook? My art friend Brett Paint, he gathered a group of artists to fill a sketchbook together. Everybody is bringing their own unique style to it. I was so grateful to receive this book from the mega talented Armani. She drew ingredients to save the world. You definitely gotta check her page out. And then like typical me, I started in pen on the wrong page, so I think I made up for it though. Not only by drawing a highly detailed plane crash in a forest, but because I left a little surprise for all the other artists. I felt a lot of pressure when it came to drawing this piece because there was so much talent already in this and even more on the way. Like up next we got Camila. I can't wait to see what she makes. I hope you get a little sticker, which is the surprise I left for the other artists.
Hello, here's a quick Procreate tip for artists. So, sometimes you'll have some line art that you want to fill with a certain color, and when you drag the color over like this, it fills the whole page. There's a way to do it where you can just fill in the specific section that you want to do. Step 1, create a layer underneath the line art. Make sure to keep the line art layer selected. Step 2, go to the selection tool at the top left, go down to automatic, and then drag. Usually I just drag from the top right. Drag to fill in the selection you want, so I want to fill in all of that. Click on invert. Oops. And then you can pretty much just drag it over and it fills it in. You can also create a clipping mask above the layer by clicking on there, going to clipping mask, and then you'll be able to add more colors if you want, just to keep if you want to keep the base color like this. But now you can go in and it won't draw outside of the lines. So whatever you want to do, you can just keep it like that. Hope that helps. There you go. Bye.
And you don't seem to understand.
so obsessed with Halloween? Halloween is cool.
I'm me again. It feels like it's been years.